Hello guys, welcome to Griffo Media. I'm Griffo. Today it's the first on my channel. It's the first demonstration of PlayStation VR. I took my time, I know, but we're here. And what a brilliant world this is. You can see it right now on my Sony 4K TV. I'm actually in the VR world, racing this Renault in the Alps. So we're going to jump inside here. VR is fantastic. It's kind of the only way to do driving games once you've played it. Everything else seems like pale in comparison, but as you can see, it really is. You have to get to a local store that's got it if you're considering to buy it, and you will buy instantly because it's that good. So we're going to race in this Renault. There's a few views you can have for DriveClub VR. The view that I use is this one. Now, it might seem a bit weird to some, but those who watch my other videos will see that usually I don't see a car, I just have the view of the screen, the windscreen, which is what I do in this world. It gives me the most immersion, but obviously you do have the cockpit view, the faithful cockpit view, which is going to give you the most true-to-life view. You've got the mirrors, everything in the car, steering wheel, all the stuff on there. Crazy really, isn't it? And also you've got the car in front. Never really got why people play driving games with the car in front. Each to their own. Nice to see the cars, of course, because they're so amazing, but let's be honest, it's just like having a toy car as a kid and racing it in front of you. So let's calibrate our view, and we're going to start the event in the view that I prefer, which is this one. Now with this view, I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit on this. Can't see what I'm doing. Right. So with this view, I can knock off all this stuff so that I can get the full immersion, which is what I'm going to do. And as you can see, I can just glance around my world, see what's going on. It's absolutely incredible, guys, really good. Like I was saying, don't expect PlayStation 4 pin-sharp graphics with this game, but really, you don't really need it, to be honest with you. It's still amazingly playable. If I was to liken it to anything, it would be Ridge Racer 7 on the PS3 graphically. Maybe a little better than Ridge Racer, actually. Look at this world, just incredible. And of course, so many courses now with this. Expect to see quite a few on my channel in the coming days. But let's race through here and see if we can get a good finish. We at least want a top 3 finish on my first PlayStation VR demo, don't we, on my channel? So price point of this at the moment, incredible at $349. Obviously for head motion detection you need a camera, which you'll see above my Sony 4K here. So that's tracking your head movement. So when I look around and stuff, the camera's picking all that up. But when you price point it with Oculus Rift and Vive, you're really getting a lot for your money. And of course, you get the big demo in the box of all the games that you can play on it presently. DriveClub VR, this was just 20 quid off Amazon Prime. And this is a full game as well. This isn't just like, you know, VR demo. This is a full game with loads of courses and loads of events and stuff. Just look at that. You can't describe how good it is. You just have to try it for yourselves, really. I mean, I know you're getting the view on my screen in front of me, but everything is huge. Everything's as it would be in a real car. It's just, the world is massive. Really good. Right, let's highlight something that seems to be cropping up a lot online, is this motion sickness. Everybody's different, obviously. I've played this solidly across the last few days. One of my gaming sessions was well over an hour. Not once did I feel motion sickness. So it gets the big motion sickness thumbs up. A lot of people say DriveClub is the worst for motion sickness. I've not had it once, so brilliant. But I know there's some people that do, but I think what eradicates that, I believe, is having the wheel and the pedals. Actually feels like I'm in a car without all the bumps and stuff in my seat and the hydraulics. You know, it feels like I'm driving a car. If I had a controller in front of me now, just sat on the sofa, I don't think I'd feel like I was driving a car, and maybe that's where the motion sickness comes from. But I haven't had it once, which is great. looking forward to a lot of games this year for this. Obviously, due before the end of the month, we're talking January 2017, which is when I'm filming this. We're expecting an upgrade for Dirt Rally PS4, which contains VR for the full game, which for the price point $9.99 is amazing. And then next month, I believe, Gran Turismo Sport VR is going to drop. So lots to keep you occupied if you're thinking of spending some money on getting VR. But look, it is honestly mind-blowing. The first time I played VR DriveClub, I literally did one level, took the headset off, and just shook my head like, oh my goodness, is this how gaming's going to be? And going back to 2D stuff now, just on the screen, just isn't the same. So it's a double edge really for me, because I've got so many games that just play regular. VR as well is great because you don't just have to limit yourself to content from PS4. The headset will work full HD on any HDMI source, so Blu-ray player, PS3, Wii U, Xbox 360, Xbox One. Actually, Xbox wasn't, was it, the original one? But you see where I'm coming from. You'll get a big cinematic view. You won't get VR, of course, but you'll get this huge screen, which is great. It's, you know, you can play any racing game. There's no need to use the TV in front of me actually anymore, but we do have it for demo reasons. How am I going to show you my work, guys, if we don't have a 4K screen? The more we're driving on this level, the more it's like that guy's got so much more a faster car than me. So comment below, guys. Always appreciate the comments. Like I say, VR driving is just, honestly, it's a beauty to behold. It's just amazing. Look at that. You actually feel you're in the world. Don't be put off by the reviews of the graphics on this game, guys. Sickness, that's each to their own. Everybody's going to have different reactions to the game, but for me, no motion sickness, just total immersion. It's the first of many VR demos I'm going to be doing for my channel. But thanks for watching. It's Griffo Media. Get that like button switched. Cheers, guys.